Hey, good morning, guys. AP here. About to show you my morning weight. Missed you guys since I've been gone. You know. About 164, 165. Show you guys what I look like. So as you can see, the last couple weeks have been really big weeks. I've leaned up a lot, and I might be a little tanner. But I'm sorry that I did not get any videos up last week of my progression. I pretty much, well, no, I didn't keep anything the same actually. I went on vacation with my girlfriend, went to California, got to experience Muscle Beach, and that was like the craziest thing. So much history, all the weights were rusted up, all the seats were torn up. There's people walking around there just checking everything out while you're lifting. It was all outside. There's an amphitheater. So I thought that was just like one of the coolest things I've got to experience. I'm gonna do a rundown of what I did over break to make sure that I kept on track, because I actually got a lot leaner while I was gone. Crazy to think, because I couldn't monitor everything very much, but I'm gonna show you guys what I did. So the week prior, what I did, my macros were protein was 268, carbs were 328, and my fats were about 33. And then I did really well that week, and going into break, I told myself that I'm not going to be able to monitor everything. And you're not. I mean, if you're really good and maybe on business and stuff, you can monitor every meal, bring your scale, measure out everything. But when you're on vacation with somebody else's family, it's hard, because we went out to multiple restaurants. I mean, every day, at least a couple times a day. And not saying that's bad at all, but you kind of got to know. You can ask for the nutrition for what the foods they give, or you can kind of guess. And if you know how many ounces you're looking at, like a chicken breast or some fish or something like that, you kind of need to start guesstimating after you've been measuring your food for a certain amount of time. You need to start, kind of guessing if you're out to eat, because you kind of look like a weirdo if you bring in your scale into a restaurant and start measuring all the food they bring out. But if that's you can do it. I have nothing against you, but I didn't want to be rude to the people that were offering this to me. So anyways, what I did was I did a little bit of carb cycling. I used refeeds during my break. So I kept my protein high, around 250 to 300 grams, probably 300 grams is what I try to a day for my body of protein. And I kind of really monitored my carbs. And since I was at 328, I said, okay, I'll try to at least hit a couple hundred, just so I don't screw myself for the rest of the prep, and make it so I go so far down that I'm gonna plateau and then not be able to get leaner very easily. So what I did was I tried to keep it around 200, and when I did that, it was pretty much just eating lean meats and eating my own carbs, pretty much, that I brought with me on the trip. Because when you go out to eat, in the sauces and all the stuff that they put on the food usually has so much fat in it. That's why it tastes so good. And if you realize that, that's kind of like I'm cutting my carbs, then I'll save those calories for the fat. So maybe I'll come back up to the same amount of calories during the day, but they're just replaced with fat, like hidden calories that I don't know of, or something like that. So anyways, throughout the trip, halfway through the week, I noticed I was getting really flat and just skinny, and I was hating. I was like, what the heck? I'm gonna go to Muscle Beach. Can't be looking like this. And I knew that it was because of carbs, because carbs replenish your muscle glycogen. That's what makes you look full, and also hydration. So I was getting my water in, and then what I did was I did 2 refeeds. First one, it was probably around I was probably around 400 grams of carbs. I carved up from Muscle Beach with some waffles, pretty much just waffles, and then there's sugar-free syrup there. And so, that's not bad. Pancakes, waffles, they're not bad at all. I mean, they're low fat. It's really good to have low fat things before, after your workout. Just better digested, quicker absorption. You don't want to mix carbs and fat. Excuse me. But anyways, guys, that's a little bit how I actually got leaner while I was gone on break when I was not able to measure everything out. Hope you guys can take something from that. I'm going to be trying to actually do carb cycling a little more, and I'm going to try it out so my clients, show you guys the results on everybody. Maybe you guys can try it out, go low carb for a couple days, have a refeed, low carb, refeed, and, tell me what you guys think. Alright, guys. I'll be consistent on the videos from now on, I promise. I'm looking forward to next week. So, we got 6 more weeks. Alright, much love, everybody. Peace.